Wait for it. Wait for it. Good evening, my name is Adam Harwood, they call me the Zopmeister. Welcome to Warlord Wednesday. Here we are, once again. Still in a very sort of odd situation where we're definitely in control of things for now, but things are steadily getting nastier, and we don't quite what we... Oops. Take two. And action! And we don't quite have what we need in order to finish things off. But, so far, it's stable. Has been for a few weeks. I'm hoping that this will actually not fall apart. Let's see how this goes. Ah, yes, a crash site, which is actually about to get dark. See, I told you I would remember. Okay, so... get over there quickly, shall we? Lazarus Lure has some more soldiers. Okay. Starting this session right off with a battle. Against Snake Men. Okay, let's see. There he is. Alright. So, let's have the first person get off be someone who's actually armored, shall we? Map Edge. Okay. Oops. Let me... Happy Thanksgiving? What? I'm not even gonna ask. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's like November 27th. Okay, I see. Fair enough. Ooh, what have we here? Yeah, I'll take that shot. I didn't think he could possibly react to that. Oh, full auto shot too. Thankfully, no luck with it. Really? That was horrible. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to bring somebody else out to bail you out of this. Not the one with the blaster launcher. Not yet, anyway. Okay, oops, I did not want to move upward. Serve for auto shot and head here. Okay. Try this. Nope. There you go. There's the shot. Nicely done. Okay. Have somebody go, say, off in this direction. And I think that will do for the first turn. Ooh! Was there a... I guess not. Okay. Oh, you're actually still visible there. Well then, let's try this. Nice. Very nice shot. Hmm. Yeah, that's all they hit. The only thing that Sigourney hit there was the broadside of a hill. Okay, yeah, we can have her continue to look in this direction. Okay, that is the map edge. Et du jardin. This way. Oh! Go far, did we? Interesting. You lost sight when you kneeled down? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Nope, over the head. There you go. Okay. I don't need to use the magic bullet yet. Oh, here's the ship. Okay. Actually go up one. And, you might not be able to. Yeah, you're blocked, I think, right now. Yep. The wing. Okay, now we can go up one. That's still not the roof height. Okay. Have you scope this place out from above? Oh, look what we found. I can only snapshot, huh? Maybe I should back off or descend or something? Decent cover there. Ah! I'll take the shot. Almost. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Damn! Well, that, was unfortunate. At least you, found one for me. Who of these is deadlier right now? You've spent yourself, as it were. Yeah, and... again... that's why I didn't invest in armor much. If the tanks dying on the ramp weren't enough of an explanation of that. I know someone's there. I guess that's what I have a blaster launcher for, isn't it? Well, let's use it then. Hold on, I better be able to... okay. So 1... 2... should be well over any of these things. Yeah. 3... 4. Kinda hard to miss when you spike it right down on him, like this. Revenge is a dish best served via blaster launcher. Alright. So, screw that guy. Living up to the stream title already. And yes, that was the exact same stream title I used yesterday, where I knew I would be blowing up computer stations. I just just changed the show name. Okay, for that last guy, I'm not sure how best to handle that, but yeah, you're not even facing the right angle, I think. Oh, I stand corrected. You hit him, but apparently not lethal. I've already mind probed once. Oh, there's a little closer to the front here, but no one else is getting off just yet. Actually, you might be able to do something about that guy. Oh, he'll have to rotate to take that shot, damn. In that case... Oh, you're directly overhead of another unit. You can't go down. Alright, I guess you're just standing put then. Standing put? Staying put. Standing still. How do I keep doing that? How do I keep mixing my metaphors that way? In a literal word-by-word sense. And really, one of them threw a grenade, and it kinda... No, there was somebody else there that I killed, right? That alien didn't just commit suicide, did he? Or am I... I don't even know anymore. Well, let's do this. Let's keep heading this way and... Oh, nope, nope, there he is. Your aim is way off. There you go. Much better. No one on board just yet. Okay, let's head you this way. And... oh, suit. Concern me slightly. Okay. Let's have you go this way. You can check out this direction. But... oh, that's everybody. Alright. What height are you at? 2? Okay, let's go up to 4. And then go up here. Should have saved my time units though. Okay. There is scoping out the back corner here. You've got one. Other side of the valley. Hold on. Let's do something like this first. There we go. I didn't hear a death scream. He may have only been knocked unconscious. Still has time units. Hit her at a higher altitude. Hey, you can hit this way. And follow suit. Do not save your time units this turn. Okay. Get you up. Back to Gunter here. Almost confirm that back corner. Like that's the turn. Okay. So, scoping out the high ground. Yell, you can keep marching this way. Okay. Ready to, scope out the side of this place with the doors. Okay, Gunter, just a tiny bit further this way. Okay, great. Now you can run full speed this way. Okay. Doors. Okay, I don't want to be shot at from directly underneath. Let's go this way. Okay. Yell, you can keep going this way. Oh, you're a lot further away than I thought. No need to save time units that turn. Okay, you can watch this door. Gurney, let's have you... Sure there's nobody hiding in there. Okay. Okay. Louis. We're going to have you descend momentarily. When the crew about to hit that door. Deal. Okay. Have someone watching this door. Watch it from the other side. Okay. Go. Not seeing. There it is. Okay. They put others are coming. Gathering everybody together. Worms is fantastic. You missed someone in a flying suit dying in one hit, and, yeah, that was my response to it. At least I think it was one hit. It's sometimes hard to tell. Okay. Want to actually bring them in at some point, but not just yet. You're the one in the suit. You're the one who goes in the door. Who do you see? Right there. Okay. Try this. Works for me. Yep. No power sources to be had here. Look like there are some holes in the floor near the center. Okay. Seeing anyone on the side? Okay, come on in, everybody. Get closer to getting in, at least. Alright. It's kind of awkward, but okay. I'm not gonna have any of you get off just yet, and Ludmilla... Actually, I guess she can... Nah, I'll have her stay put, too. The one with the suit first, please. Actually, come to think of it, rather than use the elevator, might want to actually come up through one of those holes. Actually be the safer approach. I don't know exactly where they are. Yeah, we're not moving any further this turn. Waiting away from the smoke. Not enough energy, damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just want you to... Yeah. There we go. I was right! I only did knock that guy unconscious. So I have one unarmed enemy roaming around out there. I will just have somebody go in to get it. I have no need to take one alive, really. Ludmilla must have been able to see him. Wherever he is, he's harmless, but still. You can look for him. Okay, so let's find where we can go up. Be around here somewhere. Here we are. Ah, it's the surgery room. Right. Okay. By one of the doors. Hey, just get in the corner, Leonard. Okay, oops. Okay. Have you... Whoa, whoa, whoa on up here. Okay. Have you wait here. Get another one up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you can go here. Maybe you should be going this way. What if I have one person alone right now? Out of energy, damn. Yeah, you just wait for backup. Are you kidding me? How slow can one's reactions be? No, you... go kill that guy. What the hell do you think you were there for? Obliterated the corpse entirely. And I found a hole. Oh, there's the corpse. I see what happened. Headery offer. Hello. Yes, this is the original XCOM game. The one and only. Oh, hello, drunken newbie. Didn't catch you sneaking in, so to speak. The dark blue seems to be a popular chat color around here for some reason. Okay. You're the one with the suit. Nothing, huh? That can happen. Corpses can be completely removed. An explosion after something is otherwise killed will often do that, and sometimes if it's close enough to the center of, say, like a blaster launcher, it simply won't leave a corpse behind in the first place. Yeah, it's... When an enemy has been killed, his body essentially becomes an item. A corpse is an item. And items can actually be destroyed very easily. You throw a grenade at a corpse, and chances are you've actually destroyed the corpse entirely, and everything that it was carrying and dropped when it died. It's not like there's any special graphic for it or anything. What happens is just that things vanish. This can actually happen to your own teammates, and it glitches out the game slightly. If you have someone who's knocked unconscious, the game then treats them as an item, and that item can then get removed by, say, like an explosion or something. And what happens is you've lost the soldier, but the game hasn't tracked the fact that they died, so you don't get penalized points for it. It's one of those little subtle interactions that they didn't think of. I might not have gotten all the details absolutely correct, but it is something along those lines. This guy is harmless, but he still needs to be dealt with. Yeah, he's almost dead anyway. May as well continue trying to take him alive, right? I aimed the shot. Huh. That didn't do it. Oh well. Again, don't really need one alive at this point. There we go. Hey, Brimcon. Yeah, that actually happened once already this campaign. I want to say it was just like last episode, or the one before, where I had someone who was knocked unconscious and then an explosion just made them vanish. The number of soldiers that I had left didn't match up with the amount that got killed. There was still one unaccounted for. That's what happened. They got removed when they were an item rather than a soldier. Okay, so this floor is usually not as bad as the second floor, except when we get near the control room. But all the same, gotta look around. The best way of handling this really is to send someone in on both sides at the same time or close to it. Can't shoot them both. Okay. Yeah, this game has a lot of things that were not really considered. This game was incredibly ambitious for its time. Like, insanely so. And, there were more than a few oversights. More than a few. It's amazing that what we do have here is as playable as it is. There's a reason why this game has had a lot of, shall we say, aftermarket work done on it by fans. There's a reason Open XCOM exists. I respect that sort of project. I would probably greatly enjoy playing such a thing. But, part of what I do here on my channel is show off these classic games, issues and all. Would much rather stream the original. Well, don't need you outside here anymore. I could just put you back on the ship, but something tells me I might need you in here. I'm gonna just go ahead and get you down this way. Eventually. Alright. Idiot. Oh, you are so lucky that you didn't just get shot dead just then. Congrats, you found an alien whose reflexes were actually slower than yours. What do you know, you're not completely worthless. Alright, you are going to be waiting... Oh! I was not actually expecting to see somebody there. Maybe you're not waiting. Okay. We'll see if another one tries to follow suit next turn. Meanwhile, you will keep heading up the back way. Okay. Not opening that door yet. Probably clear on this side. Might even be done with this floor on the whole. But it can be hard to tell sometimes. Okay. You guys can just keep heading this way, just in case you're needed. Doubt you will be, but... That was a very short turn. You aren't, saving time units, are you? No, okay. Just making sure. You should, though. Oops. And a few places left to look. Yeah, figured as much. They'll just jump down a hole. Sure. I didn't expect to see anybody. Okay. Nobody immediately, okay. In a flying suit, you might as well just, on down that way. Certain school of thought says I should wait until you've gotten all the way over there, have you turn that corner, but I'm not going to take that long with my turn here. There's an earlier one that came that way. Usually, this is the direction they're not looking. Yep. Right from behind. We might be done there. Usually are, but sometimes there is one who's still hiding in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I actually need to bother with these units, but they're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just in case. Oh, yep, we were done anyway. I lost 2 soldiers. Okay. Some more navigation, at least. Okay. Sigourney Crossett has deservedly been promoted to Colonel. Alright. Alright, back to base. Let's see. We don't need these corpses. Some muton corpses from earlier, I guess. Well, grenades down to say about 20. Need so many of those. Don't need any alien food or surgery. I think I will be holding on to the remainder. And I'll, of course, hire back those 2 lost soldiers. Hire replacements, I suppose I should say. So how... Ultimate craft. 70 scientists on it, and progress is showing as poor. Well, it's progress anyway. Okay, and how is this going? One more day. One more day for my last firestorm. Okay. Oh, we got another Snake Man supply ship. Should be fairly straightforward to shoot down if we can get to it in time before it lands at its base. Yeah, we got there just in time. Alright. Of course I remember Math Grant. Can't see the full X. Have to zoom in a little. There we go. Let's see, how am I going to... Yeah, that's an unpleasant site to raid, actually, because since it's right at the pole, it's always going to be somewhat dim. In fact, it's actually tempting to just leave it be, rather than try to raid it. I probably am just going to let it expire, come to think of it. I don't think it's going to be worth any risks. And we've got a battleship. Alien infiltration! Oh no. They want to build a new base. They want to build a new base somewhere. As a matter of fact, I have every reason to suspect that there's a base somewhere in the UK. I should probably try to find it. And that means... patrolling. Just putting a ship there and waiting. Oh, and here must be the other one, right? I only have an interceptor in the Congo. That is not going to last long against a battleship at all. That is a bad idea. Edited by Thomas Snyder, wow. Oh, hey, Courtier. Good to see you, Ava. Good to see you sneaking in here. Yeah, you watch that spot. Have the feeling there's a base right under you. Are you about to land in Paris? No. London? No. There it is! Had a feeling. Select new target. Get that ship. Had a feeling that happened earlier. You son of a bitch. Alright, just get out of there then. It's not worth losing the ship over. You can return to base too. You're kind of out of your range now anyway. Frickin'... This is the real problem here. This is what keeps the game moving along. It's just going to become an issue. Now have a Muton supply ship. You have landed in Paris. That needs to be dealt with immediately. They're trying to force Paris out of the XCOM project. Possibly build a base there. That needs to be solved pronto. Let me make sure the Sicily ship is well prepared for an excursion. Looks it to me. Get them. Notably, the UFOs never actually directly attack your ships unless you interfere. You never have to worry about a Sky Ranger being attacked by battleships roaming around. Good thing, too. Okay. Whatever they were planning here, they can just forget it. The mine probe to the one with the stun launcher. Okay, I need to remember, they landed. So they are full force, and they are mutons. They can take an auto shot and possibly even still be standing. I want to get you down off the ramp first before I fire, so that his return shots, and there almost certainly will be return shots, aren't aimed directly into the Sky Ranger. As a matter of fact... 42! Perfect! Let's just use a grenade then, shall we? Oh, don't even tell me the frickin' wing is in the way. Ah! Well, that's a problem. So we're going to spend a turn getting to cover. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to shoot that guy down or something. Hate it when they don't let me do that. Alright, so that was good at least. Of course, I do have this one guy here who's already holding a primed grenade. Maybe you should put some distance in there. Just in case. Yeah, you are going to actually keep moving. A little distance further away. Whoa. That is a very close opponent. Okay. I am going to bring someone else out to deal with that. Shouldn't be missing at this range. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, the Sky Ranger makes grenade use rather difficult. No one else is getting off this ship this turn. I will, try to stagger their positions so as to, get easier to get others on and off. The one with the blaster launcher in particular should be able to eventually get out of there. Yeah, we're gonna call it a turn there. Okay. So let's see. Can we find someone else? Paris looks oddly pastoral. Missed that. Their crews, on the other hand, yes, yes, indeed. This building looks undisturbed. Okay. Think there's anybody that way. 2, 3. Oh, man. Okay. Still more up that way. Get you in this direction. Now, the map edge is out there somewhere. It's still quite the distance. Alright. It looks like we've secured the area near the Sky Ranger, so let's get you... stay out here. This is a nice open-looking spot. Not moving even a single space right now. There we go. Have to bring more off the ship shortly, but not just yet. Now, a primed grenade will go off in however many turns you prime it for after it has left the soldier's hand. Basically like a dead man switch of sorts. If they get shot and they, you know, get knocked unconscious or killed and they drop the grenade, it will blow up. Obviously, if they throw it, it will blow up. I don't know if sticking it in a different inventory slot, like putting it on like their belt or something, would cause it to blow up, just taking it out of their hands. I've never experimented with this. I have no intentions of doing so at this time. I don't know if they lose their primed status at any point if you do such a thing. As long as they're holding it in any inventory slot, it won't blow up. Okay. I have every reason to believe that BrimCon is 100% accurate with that. Whoa! Alright. Who fired that? Huh. Really? Interesting. How come you don't see that guy right there? You blind? Shoot him! The hell? Alright, well, Clarence, guess what? Found what you can use that... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. That shadow... This is one of those saucers that... Now, you're not going to be able to throw that grenade to him. On second thought. Alright, so let's get you back in here then. You can just get closer to the wall this turn, I think. Okay, let's have you... check the back side of the building. Pretty sure no one went inside. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to try to shoot that guy down. Darn, I guess I should have had you kneel in the first place. What would be the best... Guess I want to just put distance between you guys. Best bet, really. Do I want to get somebody else off the Sky Ranger? I think I do. Let's try the shot from there. And take a knee and try to steady this as much as possible. That wasn't even close. Oh. Backing off works for me. Even if you do a hot potato with it. Oh, as in throw the grenade to another soldier and have them pick it up? Okay, I did not know that. That's fascinating. Thank you for that there, You could do that, Courtier, but that would be pretty dangerous, because the moment any of your soldiers dies, that grenade drops at the ground by them, and, it's gonna blow. I can get you guys closer to the front. Oops. No, I wanted to click on the other soldier. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Start with you. Let's move you forward a bit. Ah, there he is. Oh! Of course. I should have known. Of course he's gonna react to her kneeling. Why the hell wouldn't he? That's what this game does. All the time. And he can totally fire again. You're just gonna have to shoot from where you are. Alright. Got him. Ugh. Alright. Finally got you to a clear, open area. Ready to use you to, drop the magic bullets as needed. Alright, time to look through here. Ooh! Well, he just won the walking around with a primed grenade jackpot now, didn't he? Oops. Funny that. So that was a thing. That happened. Right. So... I think we can get you out of this area now. Okay. Closer to the front. Boom. Fucking mutons! Of course they're still alive. And it's blaster launcher time. It would have to be. Once I figure out where it needs to go precisely. That you need to be all that precise with a blaster launcher, but still. Actually, let me pull out the old mind probe. Yeah, I'm using the blaster launcher on them. Let's have you aim, say, this way. Launch missile. 1. 2. Don't want to go anywhere near any potential obstacles. And straight down into the ground. Right. That was that was a little closer to my guy than I would have thought. Hey, Millennium, good to see you. Yeah, they well, they are definitely dead now. That did the trick. Boy, did that ever do the trick. Okay. Those are the two. Who did the, Okay. There's gotta be another one around here somewhere. Guess it could have been one of those two that launched that shot. You're gonna need a turret in order to get that reloaded. Just hoping I don't need it before then. You're far enough back, we can just do that. Something tells me I want to take the time to grab that. Yeah, that fire is where the fence was. In case you were wondering how that could be a thing. Yeah, the game is basically telling me why you know psionics yet. I'm working on it. Okay. Get your weapon loaded. Need a turn before you can fire it again, though. Get you straight up the gut, I guess. Okay, Clarence Miller. Anybody else still around here somewhere? Probably not, but I'm gonna look. King. Oh! Holy crap! That usually goes the other way around. What's your name, soldier? Leonid Andinov. That shot landed right at his feet here. He was dead on with his reaction shot there. Yeah, I shouldn't get him closer, come to think of it. And remain standing further back. Got 4 approaching the ship now. Okay, let's actually look through here. Okay. Gotta check the other side of the ship out, right? Oh, look at that! And he's got a blaster launcher. So, if I don't kill this guy right here and now, I'm gonna have to use my own to deal with him. Clarence, you missed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 figures. So I actually need to drop the missile here, 2 spaces behind him, and hope it's enough. Because the radius of a blaster launcher is 13 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I actually aimed it for that spot, but it actually missed by 1 on its way down. Yeah, that would be the epicenter. You can confirm that by, No, actually, oh, that actually did hit there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 11? Oh, I'm counting the center. Yeah, center plus 11. Oops, I drifted off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Oh, there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In theory, he's actually safe, even if I put the missile directly on his head. Well, it's, safe and sure about this. Actually, come to think of it, try this. That at least was a hit. I don't know how much of a hit, but you can find that out. Ugh, well, guy still has 100 health. And I don't think I've got anybody else that can realistically take a shot. Could actually get somebody else off the ship. I do have one more. Could have him try it. It's a long shot, but could work. Use this aimed shot option. Again, hit. Again, not lethal. That was another 33 health off of him, but... now, that's gonna be solved with a blaster launcher. Right here and now. Missile. So, 1... 2... E... 4... Play it a little safe. I'll put it down, say... 2 spaces behind him should be fine. Here we go. How are you? Looking good? Okay. Yeah, it's like blaster launcher. No, absolutely not. I said good day, sir. Okay. Be out that way. You watch that door for now. Do something similar. Watch that door. I will get others into place in time. Still have a shot. Reload. I'd actually want to have you go get more ammo. Go pick up those shots over there. Some door inside there opened. They seem to be significantly reduced in number now. Yeah, that was a blaster launcher, alright. A loaded one. 3 shots beyond that. I will almost certainly have... I may actually be going over there to get that. Somebody. Grr! Oh, it's one of those cute things. There is apparently another alien on another floor. Oh, what? No, 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 no. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so, I'm gonna have to... You can see one of them from there. What? Okay, there you go. Let's have you up in here. Should be able to see that other one. Okay. Let's see. Here? What we call a miss. Okay. I do still have somebody who can watch this place. And, given where the shot came from, it's this side he should be looking over. Okay. Hopefully he'll get reaction against an enemy trying to come out through here. I suppose I could try to get a blaster launcher shot up in there, but I don't like that idea. It's too many ways that could go wrong. All my other soldiers around. Okay, you are actually going to change position. Time to get you over to where reload. Really? So what was this guy carrying? While we're in the area. Oh yeah, that's right. I already took his grenade too. Okay. Oh, hold on. I actually do have something for you to do. Since I wasn't able to get a good visual on the unit, at least I can do is mind probe it. You're right about... Was he up another floor? Come on, where the hell was he? Of course I can't. I don't have anybody who can see him now. Knew he was there. I want to say he's second floor, so... Be right around in here. I spiral it out. Seem to be seeing him again. Be on the third floor. The elevator does go up that high, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, he actually did take a hit. Alright. Okay. Have you... Hard to figure out, huh? Okay. You see 3. All up the elevator shaft. Hey, Sequoia. You're playing it yourself. Great. Seems to be a popular pastime around here. That's one of the 2 down. One of the 3 down, excuse me. Oh, we have ourselves... Are those 2 separate targets? I guess they would have to be. They just happen to be adjacent. Okay. He doesn't even have the points to move. Should be able to see the same one. Okay. There we go. Alright. Shooting right up the elevator shaft. That's why Under Armour's so important. So very, very important. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Finally get somebody able to look around here, I think. Okay. Get him to a safer spot, hopefully. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You are going to continue searching around the back here. Okay. I'll leave you right there. Get you closer to this side. You don't need to save your time units for this. Okay. Yeah, plasma go up the wall. Funny because it's true. Okay, I wish I had more units still. But, circumstances are as they are. Okay, so you watch that side. Have you watch this side. Okay, you can keep, Of course, I could also have you pick up a heavy plasma and, fight more conventionally, but I think I'll have you stick to the blaster launcher. This is a big ship. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Stick you in a corner. Wait there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One looking that way, one looking that way. Let's get one down this direction. And... oh, you're still outside the ship, right. Okay. Probably good now. There's nobody in that room. I highly doubt there's someone in that corner. There were, they would have made their presence known by now, I'm sure. So, like I can get you going inside now, too. Have you head on in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Want you on this floor. Okay. Leonard? You had a great reflex shot earlier, but you kinda dropped the ball on that one. That guy did not save his time units, though, I'm sure. Yep, there he is. Get him. Sure your backside is clear. Get back in the room. Okay. Sure what I want to do with Dimitri, but I guess I will actually open this. For crossfire potentials. Okay. If there's going to be someone coming for him, it's going to be from over there. Let's get you back inside the room. Waiting by this door. Okay. Meanwhile, back on this floor, get you a little closer to the door. I'm going to want to have you take a peek into... You're already in position, so are you. Jungo. Keep sending you over that way. Okay, Clarence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put you here for now. Oh, really? Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to see if somebody comes from that direction, although I'm, I kinda hope I don't, under the circumstances. Give me just a moment here. Tidying up one little thing. That was weird. Alright, anyway. Turn. Heard some things, didn't see anything. Okay. Actually, I'm going to need like 30 seconds. I will be right back. I just brought the mouse cursor outside the window. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. Very sorry about that delay. It was longer than I had anticipated. Get right back into this. You know what? Before I do that floor, let me come down here. Okay. Let's start with you. Get you this way. Alright. I really want to confirm these first. Whoa, whoa. These worry me. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably should have played Zen chess with somebody. Okay, no one in the immediate hallway. I need to keep watch on that for now. Alright, so those two have managed to make a little progress that way. I kinda need more people for these directions, so I think they're just going to wait for now. Okay. Right. I think I want to peek this way first, actually. Buddy, that way? No? That way? No. Okay. some blind corners, but... What? Okay then, bye? Wow, I was right about the direction they'd come from. That was a direct hit, but... Okay, Okay. My plan is to hopefully shoot that guy when he comes across here. The hope. Okay. Utah Navigator has gone berserk. I have demoralized an alien. That was this guy. That means he's out of time units. And there didn't seem to be much opportunity for any other aliens to act, either. Yep, you are safe to approach. DBZ, thank you for the host, I appreciate it. Okay. Well, in that case... And you're already looking down that direction of the hallway, so, we can, get right in his face for this. What?! How did you miss a shot from 2 panels? What the hell? Okay. I want to keep my teammates closer together. Let's have you watch that door. You stay put. You stay put. Okay. You kind of need to stay put. You are the one who comes in now. Okay. Need to check that room. There we go. And go your way to where the blaster launcher is. Okay. You have a shot in there. I've got another one on your belt just in case we need it. Not a bad place to be standing to try to fire it from either. I can actually, at this point, have you get a little closer down here. I might be done for all I know, but not an assumption I'm going to make. I was done! Alright. They are, not going to be messing with France now. Even got one alive. I did lose 2 soldiers. Have to replace them. That went fairly well, I do feel. Okay, so the Sicily base. Can totally sell these things in advance on spec. The muton and silicoid corpses. I know I've finished all autopsies. I don't have any living celatids or cyber disks yet. But I'm also not exactly terribly concerned about that. Don't need alien entertainment. We can sell the lot of that. Sell some of these heavy plasmas. I think I need to hold on to quite so many. I'll even sell a blaster launcher too while we're here. All the small launchers. These alien grenades. Okay. Let us hire back 2 soldiers. Filling in the ranks. Alrighty. Alien inf- That one is a supply ship. But the one further north? The Firestorm ready to... No, it's being repaired still. Took some heavy damage. Ugh. Actually, I think it shows the health number for the ship. Is that right? Nope, no, it shows, okay. Yeah, so, that ship's gonna be out of commission for a while. And it's only an interceptor that I have down here. Although, an interceptor should be able to handle that Muton, Yeah, that's a supply ship. Should be able to handle that one. That's the one that only a Firestorm would have a chance at. Afraid that damn thing might try to land somewhere else. I'm going to want to respond to that right away, too. Oh no, is it heading for Moscow? Is that what it's doing? Hold on a sec. Got a Firestorm here, right? It's landing at night, too, if that's what it's doing. Shit, I was right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I would be basically doing the exact same thing again, but at night. Oh, hello. Alright, so shot that one down. I have another battleship. Exact same situation, just now it's in Russia. And it landed at nighttime. Hey, Absnerdity! Good to see you here. Yeah, that's a problem. Because night's about to fall there, so that's going to be a night mission. Which is beyond unfair, and I'm fairly certain that I actually didn't keep my electro flares. It was a very good, important reason for me to get rid of them, but it's about to bite me. This is very not good. I might actually be better off just letting them infiltrate and just losing Russia's funding. I can only lose so many countries before the project is just outright cancelled, but that battle, I think, is just going to be way too risky. I let Putin handle the mutons. That, I think, might just be far too risky to try to do anything about. Of course, the fact that they already have a base there is problematic as it is, I might have trouble keeping them anyway. As for this crash site here in Berlin, I'm going to wait until the sun's up over that one too. Damn it. I forget exactly how many countries it is before the whole project is pulled automatically, but I want to say it's at least 5, possibly more. So I do have some leeway on this. Oh, that's right. I should actually have a, No? Nope. There's no alien containment at these bases. Come on. Be able to shoot them down as soon as they take off, but be too late anyway. May as well just return to base. And that, my, my Sky Ranger team even made it? Nah, it needs to refuel anyway. Damn it. Yeah, this is not good. Gonna have to leave it, I think. Alright, so got that last firestorm built. Let's equip it. Those plasma beams. At the Congo base, where I have my last interceptor. Let me equip it with the laser cannon, so I'm losing something decidedly less valuable. Let us transfer those plasma beams back to Prime. Oh, Prime's storage is full. So we will not be doing that right away. There's a lot of alien alloys in there. Okay, well, let's do something about that. That burns through Illyrium pretty quickly. I suppose I could just sell some of the alloys at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna need pistols at some point, too. Is an Illyrium 115. I am gonna need spare pistols. I need, like... And... It does get through alien alloys, too, doesn't it? Although not much. I want only 10 of these. And then I'm gonna want like 30 clips or something. Will we sell off some of these? Yeah, I'm not going to need all of those alien alloys, and they are taking up a lot of space right now. How much space do we have now? Okay, that freed some up. So, Congo. Let me just make sure I've done this right. The interceptor has laser cannons on. Okay. You will transfer back to Prime. Plasma beams. Okay. You can now sell the interceptor. Stop paying rent on it. Prime, we will now transfer to Congo at Firestorm. Okay. There we go. Lazarus just has an empty hangar. That is very much intentional. I have over 50 million in funds. I could actually use this to start another base. I'm just not sure I would gain anything for it. Hey, Gettysburg. Okay. Got 10 Psyamps here. Actually only got 5 flying suits. I should make more. We started giving those away. Maybe make 5 more of those. I'm prepping a particular sort of set of team. Do I have a Santa base? No, I don't. The aliens have a Santa base. They've had one for quite some time. Alright, I need to take my break. Get up, stretch my legs. Grab a quick snack or something. I'll put some music on for you in the interim, and I will see you again in a bit. Make sure it's saved before I step away. Really should do that more often. Alright.